I said that I wasn't going to start collecting sneakers, but my foray into the Air Jordan 1 has led me to something very special. At least I think that it's very special. I see it as very special. It's highly uh, people want this. It was a highly anticipated release. It is the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Nike has incorporated a lot of detail into these sneakers, even the packaging, which is very special. They've even printed shelfware on the lid. The whole theme behind, and the rest of the box as well, as you can see there on the corners. So the entire theme behind the Lost and Found is like the possibility of dead stock found in the back room of an old shoe store, or something that someone had put away for many years and just found much later. You have old Nike sale ads printed onto the parchment paper that the shoes are packed in. And we go ahead and open this up. I love these shoes. I would wear these every day. The colorway is awesome. They look really cool. But I'm probably not going to wear them, at least not until I decide 100% for sure whether or not I am keeping them in my possession. If I do make that decision to keep these, then yes, I will wear them. If not, I'll try and find something very similar to them to wear. But I really dig the Jordan 1. Check that out. That is just a spectacular representation of a vintage sneaker. You have the sail color on the outsole here. It looks like it's old and a little yellowed. Same thing with the leather. They did a little bit of coloring and a little bit of distressing here to the toe box, the side body pieces of the sneaker. You can kind of see that crinkle finish. It's almost like they're already creased. These would crease a lot more with wear, but you can see, yeah, there you go. That's a good shot of that. But the red leather, I mean, I love the smell of glue and, you know, that new shoe smell. It smells like an old shoe store. I'm almost 40 years old, and I remember going into small mom and pop shoe stores when I was a kid to buy shoes. We had one here in town, as a matter of fact, that everyone went to, and there was a particular smell whenever you walked into that shoe store. The tongue even has some synthesized discoloration, a little bit of fading or red to that. I think that's actually from the foam that's inside. Yeah, the foam inside is kind of an orange color, so it shows through a little bit on the tongue. The tongue's not real stiff. It's actually pretty soft. Let's see. Yeah, this is all it's an all leather upper. I don't think there's any synthetic materials out here, but they even did a crackle type distressed finish on the it's not the cuff. I can't remember what this piece is called up here, but it's the part that cups around the ankle. But it looks cracked and faded and just all around distressed. There's a good shot of it with light reflecting. Yeah, check that out. But to purchase these sneakers, like many drops with Nike, you had to enter a draw and be selected. I wear a 13. I had lost out on so many different draws leading up to this and was just absolutely super excited. I was just absolutely ecstatic for when the message popped up that you got them. And I mean, that's what it was too. It was a screen that came up on the Nike app and it said, got them. And it was behind an image of these sneakers. But I mean, these are iconic. Just a couple more details on the construction of this sneaker. You have the black wings right here, the screen printed and embossed. You feel that, and it's all a raised section. There you go. There's a good shot with light reflecting off of it. You can see the embossment there. But the colorway, the color scheme of these sneakers is just, I want to say that it blows me away. I mean, it's simple, yet the whole story that they've incorporated with these and all the hype that leading up to them coming out. Even the bottom of the soles have like it. I think this is molded in. I haven't been able to rub any of this off, but it's almost like you would find a powder on the sole of some older sneakers. You can see there the white discoloration. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be discoloration or like a powder put onto the bottoms of the soles. I'm going to set these aside and show you a couple of other things. I have not yet dug into the box to see what all was included. I know there's supposed to be something like a hand. Oh yeah, there it is. So along with the sale ads here, like the shoes are wrapped in like in sale paper, or like sale paper that you would find if you bought a new pair of sneakers and they were advertising different sales for them and whatnot. But this is, I remember getting receipts like this. This is so cool. Sandy Bros, Sports Depot, Covington, Kentucky. Covington, Kentucky is not that far from here. I've actually played shows in Covington, Kentucky. But I wonder if that's an actual store. If Sandy Bros really is a store that was in Covington, Kentucky, because they have the address on here. Let me check a couple things out and I'll get right back. Sandy Bros Sports Depot is a fictional store. It is made up. I think that I might actually get some type of a little protective slipcase or something to put this in, just to keep it. I notice it's got a couple of wrinkles, but I'd like to keep this nice and flat. As a matter of fact, I think I might have something here that would work for it. Not quite. It's just barely too tall to fit in that. But I'm going to slide it in there anyway, just as a temporary measure. This is just a slip case you can buy off Amazon. And there we go. A little bit of protection for it. Not as protected as what I would like for it to be. This is, I think, like a 5x7, maybe. But anyway, yeah, I'll throw that in the bottom of the box and keep it, keep that receipt nice and clean. But you have sale stickers here applied to the box. These are not printed. These are applied. And it looks like what a shoe store would throw on a box for clearance or sale. And you have, of course, a modern strip here with your sizing and everything on there. The Jordan 1 Retro High OG. Looking around the box, it's really just a new box with Distressing printed on it. Here's what the bottom looks like, and then inside the box, it's just a normal box. But it's still something that's really cool. Something I want to hold on to for at least a while. You know, maybe I am becoming a collector. So, but yeah, the whole idea behind these was just something that had set and aged in the box. The discoloration of the sole, the discoloration of the tongue, which would change to like a peach color with age. And like if a store had let you go through their stock room and their stock room hadn't been cleaned out for a long time, you know, it's not beyond the realm of imagination that you could stumble across something like this. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you got these as well. I'd like to talk to other people who have them and get their thoughts on these too. Check out the description for links to all kinds of stuff, Amazon links and whatnot. I'll see if I can get a link up to where you can buy these. I'm sure that these are actually going to be quite a bit higher than retail. I've seen them going anywhere from between $400 and $600 in the secondary market. Again, I'm not selling. I'm holding on to these for at least a while until I can decide whether or not I'm actually going to wear them. If I can find a colorway similar to these, then I may let these go. But for now, I'm going to hold on to them. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll be back soon with some toy videos and more sneaker videos.